Hulk Hogan was one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I remember as a kid, and I'm embarrassed to say this, but I used to play with G.I. Joes. I went to the hardware store, got a slab of wood and industrial nails, the rubber bands. I made a wrestling ring. I had a whole production. I had them come out to intro music. I played his intro music. I am a real American, which hits way different now because in the lyrics it says, fights for the rights of every man. And you come to find out that shit ain't even close to true with him. Because once I found out that that dude was playing a character that he stole from superstar Billy Graham, and that the human being behind that character that he stole was a racist piece of shit, I'm like, all right, no more. I don't hold on to memories of people that don't respect me. I don't. And I understand why some of y'all might, because I see black people on here talking about, you got to let that go that was in the past. No, he was a racist up until the day he passed. So he didn't let that go. He didn't become a better person. This dude had black co-stars that helped him become a megastar and still didn't respect black people. This dude had black fans that bought his merchandise, watched his TV shows, his cartoons, his movies. They paid money. They asked their parents, their black parents, to give them money to go watch him perform ringside. And he still looked at those black people, us as his black fans, as less than. I'm not forgiving that. I don't care. And some people say, well, you know, he's dead, so you can't really say that. I don't care about that. I care about how he lived. And how he lived was that he looked at us as something not to be respected. And that is a level of disrespect I'm never letting go. I don't give a fuck anything about the nostalgia. Sometimes black people, we are way too forgiving to our detriment. Now, I'm not saying we need to be hate-filled, because I don't think that's in our nature either. We're not naturally hate-filled people. But we got to reverse this course of holding on to racists that don't want to even embrace us. There's many examples of these people. They know we'll forgive them. They know that we'll look past their indiscretions of things. I'm not even talking about the tape. I'm talking about his actions towards us. And again, this dude had 71 years to become a better person. He had many examples around him to become a better human being and respect all people and to fight for the rights of every man, like the song he used to come out to. And the fact that he chose not to do that, okay, now I'm making a choice to remember him as he lived, as a racist piece of shit.